Hey guys, PR Copper Constructors. We do have eggs on the ground as of right now. Well, as of last night, technically. But I let her chill for the night because it looked like she was still laying. But we're going to go ahead and get those out. This one is a lesser female to a Banana Mojave male. We've been pairing them for a minute. She held out on us last season, so we did get a couple of eggs at least this year. I'm going to pull her out here and put her on this tray and see what we got. What do we got, sweetie? Come here. I know you're not happy. Oh, a couple? She might actually have one more left in her. Right there. So we're going to take these two at least right now. And we're going to set them on here. All right, I don't have my scale up here, do I? I do not. No. We're going to go ahead and put her back in here and give her a day or two and see if she actually lays some more of the, or lays more eggs or not. So today is I'm putting this down at yesterday's date because technically I found them last night or yesterday before I went to work. So, yes. Need to fill out my card here real quick. 0. As of right now, 2. Okay. Get a quick candle on these. If she still seems like she's still got some or an egg in her. Get a quick candle and see where we're at. Looks good. Yep. It doesn't look like it has the greatest veins in the world, but there's my embryo right there. They're looking okay. They don't like to have the greatest veins, but yeah. We'll let them. We're going to go ahead and put them in the egg boxes, or egg box, I should say, and let them go. And if we do get another egg, then, yeah, that will work out. And as always, I do have egg boxes set up. Just a couple at this moment in time. Get a couple of straws here. Just 2 should be good enough. Now, 1 might actually do the trick, but cut these up. And these will be our braces for these eggs. To hold them in place. And there. And sitting them right there. Just trying to make a little bit of a cradle to hold these in place so they're not going to roll anywhere if I need to move the tub. That's the last thing you want your eggs to do is roll anywhere after you get them set up. Alright, I think that'll be good. I got one more piece here. I'll go ahead and put that in right over here. Alright. Everything's latched up good. And we're going to get these in the incubator. Alright, there we go. We got 2 eggs in the incubator. Maybe a third coming. I checked her last night. And she was still kind of thick right there. In her bottom portion here, right there. And maybe there too. So we're going to let her do her thing. Give her a couple of days. And see if we get a couple more eggs out of her at all. But we do have 2 on the ground. It's been almost 24 hours since I saw the first one. And then last night when I got home from work, she had a second. And yes, she might actually give us some more. So we will wait and see on that one. But in the meantime, guys, yes, we got a couple of eggs on the ground. Excited about that. She usually doesn't take that long to lay her eggs, actually. I've done this before. The last time I saw 1 egg, and then about 6 hours later, she was completely combed up and laying on a nice clutch of 9 pearly whites for me. And but this time we got 2. She was kind of laying on top of them. I want to get them out of there and at least put them in the incubator because she wasn't really. I want to put it. She might still be in labor, and she's not really keeping these guys keeping the humidity and stuff on these 2 eggs. So I will go ahead and pull. But let's go over real quick and check a couple more girls here that I think will be laying soon. That is our het pied female. And you have another lesser female right here. Are you doing anything yet? You are not, but you're looking like you're gonna. And then we've got a Mystic girl. Nope. Then our Yellow Belly. No, this is our Gravel girl. Nothing over here yet. Let me turn you guys a bit so you guys can see what's going on. Yellow Belly girl, she's right up front here. No, you're not doing anything either, are you, right now? So be it. Hypo girl, you're very uncomfortable. Yes, I can see that. Our Het Sunset girl, she's not doing nothing. Eris. Yeah, everybody's kind of nesting right now, but nobody's really looking like they're going to lay anytime soon. Like this girl. She's huge. She's not going to. Not right now, anyway. So, Medusa laid 2 eggs for us so far. I think Pinky's going to get taken out of the rotation. She's not showing any interest in breeding right now. She's also, when was the last time? 2. I've got 3 pairings with her. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. She's not really. She's fine. She sometimes will eat and her jaw will swell. It's kind of weird. I've talked to a couple of other people that have ball python or 2 that do that. Perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. She looked like that this last time. But she went on food for a little bit. Here she is. She's perfectly fine. She is back to normal. Yeah, she's just not. She might, take this time off, and we will, let her chill out and relax and do her thing, right, sweetie? And get fat again. But yeah. So, right, baby girl. That's just dirt. Okay, I think. She does have a small scratch from her last rat that she ate. And as always, all I do is put some triple antibiotic on that. And that does the trick. And that can happen. Your animals will have, slight issues sometimes with their rats. It's where the rat decides to get a little feisty and scratch it. Other than that, guys, like I said, we've got 2 eggs. I'm still curious to see if she'll give us maybe 1 or 2 more. Feels like there's a couple more in there. If by chance she does not lay in a reasonable amount of time, say a week, I will be calling my vet and getting her in to get checked out. Because if she's egg bound, which we don't want, that could kill her. So we will get her in and get her checked. If she doesn't lay, she's got a mass there, a bulge. So I'm assuming that's another egg, at least 1 more. And if that does not come out within a week, so yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens there. Well, we'll pack her up carefully and take her to the vet otherwise, and see if they can help us out. If she is egg bound. We may lose that egg, but I would rather lose the egg than her. And of course, Jormungandr's chilling, right? Where you at, sweet boy? We grab the not so bright flashlight and shine it in your little tunnel. That's usually where he is at. And that's where he is at right now. But he didn't come out yesterday. I don't think he came out yesterday. Ouch. This thing is a pain in the butt. There. Okay. Couldn't get it to turn. So we're going to rearrange his stuff here. I'm going to pull out his branch. That, by the way, he absolutely adores. He loves laying on that branch. This stuff's supposed to be scentless, or scent-free. It still smells like rubbing, or not rubbing alcohol, but hand sanitizer. Go figure. So yes, we're going to go ahead and carefully lift this up and let him kind of fall out of it. Hi, bud. Hi. No, come here. I'm rearranging your stuff, okay? I'm allowed to do that. Carefully set this up there so it's not banging around on stuff. Come here, honey. Yes. Alright. So there he is. There's Jormungandr. We get a lot of attention here lately, and that's good. So we're going to rearrange it a lot this time. I'll put this hide over there. We'll sneak this right here. How's this water doing? Yeah, we're good. I should probably go ahead and change his water while I'm at this. Oops, as I spill it everywhere. Give it a quick rinse. There. All right. It had some coconut and stuff in it. There we are. Excuse me. Some nice fresh water. Now, this enclosure, I know I've said I was going to grab the card and talk about this. I know where the card is at. This is from the Reptile Factory. His enclosure here. he explained it to me, or I was explained to him. How do I want to put this? I was explained by the owner of the company, whom his name escapes me at the moment, that these are very cost ineffective. So this enclosure here was very cheap. Not cheap, I guess. It cost me $180 for this enclosure, but it's 4 foot by 18 inches, I believe. Let's see. Is that 18? No, that's only 12. Right? 13 and a half by 2 foot. So it's 4 foot, 2 foot by 13 and a half tall. So yes, it is a nice enclosure. It does the trick. This guy here is enjoying it very much. He loves this enclosure. Now, he is a little small for this enclosure, I guess you could say. He is a bit tiny, but he will grow into this enclosure pretty quickly. He is doing absolutely exceptional. He's eating, and he's just enjoying enjoying life. That's the big thing. You want your animals to be happy. So yes, we got eggs, a couple of eggs today. We've got a happy super dwarf reticulated python. We have 80 other snakes here in the room that are happy. Bjorn and Freya aren't really doing anything now, so he's going to come back out of that enclosure. I don't think they really hooked up or anything this time around. We'll get Jormungandr put away. Yep, I rearranged it again. You'll have to figure it out. Which he will. So, yes. If you guys have any questions, and I will keep you posted on Medusa, on if we do get a couple more eggs from her. And if we end up having to take her to the vet. Like I said, I would rather have her healthy than have her egg bound and possibly die from it. So that's where I'm at with her, with that. I'll go into more detail on this enclosure next time, or in a future video, once I get the card for that. I know the Reptile Factory is the name of the place, and yes, you can look them up on Facebook. I'm pretty sure that's the only place that you can find them is Facebook, or go to Tinley. They're at Tinley every time. Jormungandr, or Azathoth has the half enclosure down here. That's what she's in. Perfectly fine. Loves it. Does real well in it. But yes, guys, videos are back, like I said. So we have eggs. We have our first couple of eggs. And then in a couple days, we'll check on her again. I'm going to leave her alone now for 2 or 3 days. And we'll see if she actually lays. If not, like I said, we will get her in to see the vet as soon as possible, as far as an appointment goes, and get her taken care of. If we have any more eggs drop, which I was hoping to have some by now, it's mid-April, so it's about that time to start getting a clutch or 2, maybe even 3. I mean, I've got girls nesting. It's just a matter of when they're going to lay for me. Excited about that clutch there. That clutch is going to be a spot-nosed clown to a GHI het clown. So we're going to get some GHI spot-nosed clowns or some GHI spot noses het clowns, because Dad's 100% is a visual clown. So that'll be a fun one. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to jump over to Patreon, talk to them for a little bit. And yeah, we have eggs in the incubator. 2 at least. I'm going to get Bjorn out of Freya's cage. And I'm going to be doing that on Patreon. So until next time, guys, if you have any questions on anything at all, if you have any questions on the eggs, if you have any questions on the enclosures, anything, you may need to know about. Say you're starting to breed yourself. Be happy to help you out as much as I can. But until next time, guys, please stay safe. Do all the fun stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the little bell. Set it to all so you know videos come out. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.